And for this matchup in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship, we're in the 78 kilo catchweight division. Firstly, our red corner, sponsored by All Sorts Fitness and Wellbeing Centre. He's trained by Dave Hannan and he trains at the All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales. Please welcome Tim Hannan. And in our blue corner, proudly sponsored by Image Select. He trains under Mike Foley and he fights out of the Shamrock Boxing Gym in Queensland. Please welcome Billy Hatton.
So into the men's 78 kilogram division we go. And Tim Hannan in the red corner from All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales, sponsored by All Sorts Fitness and Wellbeing. In the blue corner, Billy Hatton from Shamrock Boxing Gym here in Queensland. He's sponsored by Image Select. Hannan, the New South Wales light heavyweight champion.
Round one.
Both men just feeling each other out. Bit of a change from some of the fights we've seen so far in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
You can see Hannan relies on that left hook. He's thrown about 4 already, none landed yet, but you can see he rocks back onto the back foot and he'll just look for that left hook as Billy Hatton comes in.
Just set Hatton back on his heels there momentarily.
Hatton from a very experienced gym up the Sunshine Coast. Shamrock Boxing Gym run by Mike Foley, training a few Olympians and Bradley Hall, Justin Kane, Todd Kidd. Justin Kane, a Commonwealth Games gold medalist, coming out of that gym.
Jab from Hannan.
Could be a small cut on the left eye of Billy Hatton. Yeah, there you go.
You would have seen earlier, just rocked back for a moment. It probably was from that punch. And starting to come to life after a cagey opening. Hannan scores to the body.
Hannan, the taller fighter, needs to use that jab. He's got a very European style. But he needs to keep that jab working, have sharp feet.
Hatton, the aggressor, going to the body. Just pinning Hannan against the ropes.
Hatton needs to make it ugly. He needs to make it untidy. Needs to be aggressive.
Hatton loading up, just trapped against the ropes by Hannan. Fighting out of the clinch.
Hatton used his forearms or the inside of his forearms a few times. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets a warning soon. Not meaning it, just the styles.
Hatton wears a couple from Hannan, coming forward now against the ropes.
That's the counter work as he goes to southpaw back to orthodox. Hannan.
See the confidence from the New South Welshman.
Yeah, he's a natural back foot fighter. Tim Hannan, switch hitter. He's got to use it a little more though. He'll catch Hatton on the way in. There it is there.
The right hand scored, follows it up. A couple of shots to the body. That'll just about end things, it does. And a good round for Tim Hannan. What'd you see in that opening 3
tough
minutes?
One, sort of tough to score. Hannan started off a little slow and Hatton a little aggressive and very aggressive early on. A little messy, a little untidy, but I think he has to do that. He has to get inside Tim Hannan and not stay at a distance where Hannan is quite good with the counter on the back foot. If I was Tim Hannan's corner, the control's in his hands. I'd just be keeping long, and every time Hatton comes in, I'd be just jabbing left hook, changing the angles, bringing him onto the right hand. He'll work all day long because Hatton is aggressive. He just wants to come forward. But he's got a nice style on him, Tim Hannan. Like I said, very European.
Seconds down.
Nice counter.
Round 2.
So into the second round we go. Hannan out jabbing and looking to dictate terms. Hannan answers back though. It's Hatton the aggressor again. And it's starting a little bit slow. Hatton putting the punches together.
He's quite a nice aggression from Hatton. He's quite technically good, Tim Hannan. So if I was Hatton, I'd be, but he's got good power too, Hannan.
Yeah, that right hand again. He's catching Hatton coming forward, a little bit reckless.
Oh, that one hurt, right hand.
Does have to force things. Does Hatton, but Hannan has picked him off a couple of times.
Yeah, I'd be just trying to mix it up if I was Hatton. Hannan's waiting for it and he's looking for it, but I'd be balking or 1-2 to the body and then come upstairs, or mix that up, jab to the body, right hand over top. At the moment, he's looking for the headshots. He's Hatton.
Hatton has had some reward. As we said though, Hannan has picked him off coming forward. Does so again, that right hand.
You don't see that as often as much these days. Nice, short little footwork, counters, but he's still getting caught a bit too, Hannan.
Hannan scored to the body, but just warned it slipped a little bit low.
Oh,
Right hand to the body once again, gets the attention of Billy Hatton.
good jab from Hatton. Needs more of it. Oh, and the right uppercut from Hannan. Short, sharp.
Yeah, Hatton scored, looked to follow it up, and then Hannan answered straight back.
Good jab from Hatton. Now Hannan on the front foot.
Hatton loaded up that right hand and short hook. Caught him on the chin. Hannan back in control. Couple of punches scored to the body by Hatton. Hannan looking unfazed though for now and lands a big shot.
Left hook, right hand, and that one hurt Billy Hatton.
Hatton against the ropes. Final seconds of this second round. Hannan starting to get more aggressive as we close things out. That is the end of the second. Another impressive round by the New South Welshman. Hasn't had it all his own way though.
No, well, Billy Hatton, a lot of the round was in Billy Hatton's favour, but it's the short, sharp counters that are really hard to see that really get through for Hannan. He looks the stronger, but the aggression's in the blue corner's favour, and he uses it well. But this round, I think he's going to have to do very similar. He's got to close that gap up. Don't give Tim Hannan any room at all.
Seconds down. Third and final round.
So into the final round we go. Billy Hatton, a couple of deep breaths coming out from the corner. Tim Hannan looking pretty unfazed in his corner. It's Hatton though, just pushing him against the ropes.
I think both guys, I'm not sure who'd be winning. It's still, Walsh Hannan looks the neater and the more competent. Billy Hatton's having his way as well, so it'd be very hard to score. I'd hate to be the judges in this one as well. Both powerful boys.
Both got a piece of each other there. Hatton again landing upstairs.
Hannan is firing these shots all the way from New South Wales. Just loading them up.
Close one in the men's 78 kilogram division.
Oh, beautiful left hook, right hand on the way in for Billy Hatton. He might be in a little bit of trouble.
And Hatton answers right back with a right hand. Now a left. Getting a little bit cute as well. This one's certainly willing, both men. Trading some big shots. It's been the story of the men's 78 kilogram division in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
Good jab.
Scores well, and he's Hatton starting to feel the pinch a little bit late on in this fight.
So that's what I don't understand why Hannan doesn't do all the time. Keep him long, use the jab, bring Hatton in, he'll counter him all day long, but he lets him get into here, and this is where Hatton wants him.
Hatton's still surging forward. Just tying up. Hatton takes in a couple more big breaths. Hannan scores.
Left hook on the back foot, and he goes back another step and a right hand. There's another right hand.
See the confidence loading up the right hand, almost telegraphing it. Wanting to put on a bit of a show, the New South Welshman. There isn't long left in this one. Be very much up for grabs. Hannan puts some punches together.
Back foot, 1-2. That's a Richie Roll special, our Absco Sheds interviewer. Richie Roll special was the drop back 1-2. He'd catch you all day long, or a left hook right hand on the back foot. Used to put him to sleep one after another.
Hatton showing aggression again. Hannan answering back. It's been the story of this one.
They're winding them up, the boys. Great fight.
What a way to finish it. Fighting to the bell. And over to you, judges.
And the winner of this bout, in our red corner, Tim Hannan.
So Tim Hannan gets it out of All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales. He will move through to the next round, while Billy Hatton will have